And welcome everybody to Game 2 of today's series. The home team Scott Drivers hosting the Orioles. The Orioles won the last game by a narrow margin, scoring 10 against the Drivers 8, and we're excited to see what the teams have brought for us today.
What's up? I gotta get a hold of this.
Yeah, you're the only person who's...
I had one hit, and that was a little grounder to pull off that.
Let's get right into the action.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
Wind
see
is
some
blowing
stuff.
out here at Matt Coates Field. We're ready to go. Xander will be our leadoff hitter with Aaron on the bump.
And he looks amped.
Xander looks ready to go. I'll be real. Balls are flying today. High scoring matchups so far. This team, there were 18 total runs scored in game 1. They're ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Xander!
Gone.
Deep fly ball! That's out of here!
Oh, wow, just outside. You know, he's been putting up Rookie of the Year numbers all season.
All season, Xander got a hold of that one over Kyle's head. He will round the bases. That's an early 1-0 lead for the Orioles.
And let me tell you, that's the kind of momentum you need when you're just getting into a game 2 like this.
And this is why you see a lot of away teams gain advantages, because they're able to jump out to early leads here, just like the Orioles. Oh my goodness,
Wild
Aaron.
pitch from Aaron.
He's had a problem yanking balls all year. That one's
Inside
over the zone.
too. Inside. Martin's got a good eye on him.
Outside, ball 3. So Aaron's down early here. See if he can get in a rhythm. Oh, ball 4. But we have 5 balls here in the ENWL. It's not over.
Get ready to listen for his signature coined phrase, shoot.
Oh, shoot. That one. Hey, I respect Martin. I'll be real. I respect Martin for swinging 4
And
out
he's
there.
had patience.
Oh, and Aaron finds the zone.
Wow, beautiful
Full
pitch,
count.
Beautiful pitch.
And
There's nothing you can do about it.
No, and we that's a nice comeback here. Let's see if he can finish it. Oh,
He got him.
strike 3. Aaron
He got
Koth.
him. He got him. That's the Koth effect. We've been seeing it all season.
Aaron struggled in game 1, but game 2 is different. Yanks this one for ball 1. Maybe that's his strategy, Ben. We've seen pitchers pitch around hitters, try and get them to swing at junk in the first couple, and then attack them later. There's ball 2.
And we absolutely see it all the time, Marcus.
And I do not blame Aaron, because this is a hot hitter in Luke Smith
Truly.
up at the dish. He's yanking it.
Let's talk about Luke for a second as we're seeing him on his first time today.
What do you got?
Inconsistent in his attendance.
Oh, ball in play. There's Kyle. That'll be a single for Luke. Here, continue.
Well, just inconsistent in his attendance, but nobody can argue with the numbers, you know?
The numbers are huge. He's batting over 800 in the games he has played. Oh my goodness, there's a deep fly by Xander
And
Baxter.
That's going to be gone. That's everybody running home.
Number 2 on the game. He has seen 2 pitches, 2 home runs, 3 runs for the Orioles. It's 3-zip.
Wow, we have had an exciting start today. Martin back up to the plate.
And could this be getting in Aaron's head a little bit? He gave up 10 runs in just 1 inning last game. I'm feeling the yips right now, and there it is.
And there's
there it
another
is.
wild pitch. You know, we're gonna have to be careful here because he's getting close to the batter pretty often. Oh, what a
rip!
smack!
Nice rip by Martin. That'll put him on first,
Got
and
him.
the Orioles could end this inning right here with a home run from Luke.
Outfield looked lazy there. They weren't expecting it.
Cole's out there and right. I think Martin ripped that one good enough. Oh my goodness,
gosh.
Aaron.
Are they gonna have to pull him up? No, not yet.
No, he's staying in.
Okay.
Aaron's a determined guy. He's the manager.
That was a pretty
Grounder
pitch,
back
but
to the
he found it.
pitcher. No play. Aaron flubbed that one a little bit on the mound. Gets by, single. Maybe a reached on error for Luke. We'll see how they score it.
Don't let the inconsistent pitching distract you from the offers.
That's high. Could Kyle have a... Oh, that's Aaron with a play. 1 out.
And that was a beautiful eye by Aaron there to see it coming through, even with the sun.
And the spin on some of these pop flies, they can get to you. Great job from Aaron corralling that one. Now it's Martin at the plate. Sorry, that was 2 outs. 2 outs. We had a strikeout and now a pop out.
Martin is looking to get his comeback player of the year after a snub last season, or an arguable snub, but
Cole, nice play out there.
Wow.
That's the inning, and the drivers survive.
Say I'm W Sigma L Skibbity. Say it!
after a fiery start from the Orioles, though, this is going to be a good game, you can see.
Yep, high scoring, just like we were talking about. 4 runs put up by the Orioles. It looked inevitable that they were going to put up 5, but they're held there, and now the Scott drivers will have their turn, try and put up 5.
And we've got Cole stepping up to the plate. 2 homers on the season. Let's see what he does for us here.
Luke delivers outside, ball 1. Cole's been trying to find his rhythm so far. It's been struggling, but the drivers are looking up so far. Their offense has been cooking.
And what people don't see, people will see the struggle. A beautiful first play to first, by the way. People will see the struggle, but what they don't see is the hours that he puts in on the side.
Cole's been working. Cole's been in the gym. Cole's been in the cages. And I mean, I don't think anybody puts in as much work as Cole Lilla.
Bang! What another great single play.
There it is. Kyle's on first, Cole's on second, and the blazing hot Aaron Koth steps to the dish looking for a 3-run homer. He had 2 homers in last game. There it is! Is that foul? Is that fair? That is
That's
fair!
fair, and it's gone. It's gone.
Aaron Koth continues his hot streak. He will round the bases, and the drivers are in this game.
Yes, sir. That is 100%. That's 100% fair. Woo! Let's go.
What's going on? What's in your breakfast, bro? What'd you eat for breakfast?
Celebration from the drivers. They're in this game. They know it. Never count the drivers out.
They're getting rowdy, too, you can see.
And a lot of people have been talking about, so the drivers losing all these games. It's bad. It's bad. They're terrible. But let me tell you, Ben, I've been in that locker room. There's not a healthier locker room in the league.
Really?
I'll tell
Wow.
you.
Beautiful
These
injury
guys
report.
have great chemistry, as there's a single from Cole. Ooh, it gets by him. Will he go 2? He has disappeared from the screen. I think he's sticking there at 1. But yeah, the drivers, I mean, team chemistry's through the roof. And I think that can really carry them far in the playoffs if their bats get going.
Absolutely. You know, you can have a whole team of all-stars in this ENWL league, and they still won't make it past, you know, a couple rounds.
Exactly. That ball hits Kyle. That'll be foul. Any batted ball that hits a batter while they're still in the box is a foul ball. We'll continue here.
If you notice the batter is starting to get out of frame a little bit, we'll have to apologize. He is 6'8", the tallest ENWL player in history.
And he hits another single. That makes him 2 for 2. And here's Aaron with another 2-on, no-out opportunity.
Bang!
Oh my goodness! Aaron Koth gives a little bit of a bat flip.
And, oh wow! Wow! He fell
We
over
gotta, okay. I think
I
he's
think
okay.
everybody's okay.
I think Xander's okay. He
Nobody-
had a little bit of a fall over the fence, but
Nobody took a knee either. Little
no injuries.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Aaron Koth with another heater to the left.
That was incredible. That's the inning. That's the mercy rule, and the drivers are winning 5-4. And we will see a different pitcher on the mound. It'll be Kyle Grieve. Aaron had his struggles through a couple innings here, and now they'll switch it up.
Luke's coming back up to the plate. You know, this is the 2nd year in a row he was traded from the Twins to the Orioles, both last season and this season. Very unconventional.
Foul ball from Luke.
Made
Straight
good
back.
contact.
Dalen will pick it up. Oh, pump fake. There you go.
You know, you just can't see on his swinging form that he hits such heaters.
Outside. Yeah, he's a very quiet swinger, but when I tell you, when he gets a hold of one, it is going far.
It might hit that Montana in the back if you're not careful.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He wanted it, though.
That's strike 2. We've got a 2-2-1-2 count. He will ditch the sunglasses. Does not need them.
Pretty good start for Kyle at the mound.
Yeah, way to get up early on Luke. This is a tough hitter to face.
Ooh.
Oh, ground ball. That'll sneak
that's gonna
foul.
go backwards.
That'll sneak foul. Luke is still alive. Kyle's searching for that strikeout.
Yeah, Kyle did want us to mention that he can dunk.
That man can dunk. He's 6'8". That's a pop fly. Cole's
Where's it
looking
going?
under it. That's Aaron.
It's
Makes
out.
the
It's
play. And Luke, he's human, I guess. I mean, he's hit so many home runs, you kind of forget that he can hit pop flies as well.
You see that confidence as he runs back. He knows at his next at bat he's gonna find his way.
Yep. Xander looks at ball one outside. Kyle's trying to find his command, but has got one out so far. That's a liner, but sneaks
Barely
foul.
outside.
I
He has
mean,
batting a very respectable 523 on this season. You can always expect something good from him.
yeah, and I mean betting odds on Xander to win Rookie of the Year are great right now. You can get him at plus 120 on Kyle's Sportsbook. That's down the line. That'll be a single. Yeah, that is a thing that I just outed about Kyle. He has an underground sports gambling network.
Oh, should we be talking about that on the air?
No.
Okay.
We should maybe cut that out.
What's the network?
I've said too much.
Okay.
There's a swing
Okay.
and a miss
Okay.
from Martin. 0-1 count. Kyle's had a pretty good strike rate so far. Hasn't given up any bombs. Oh, that one was close, but just outside. Martin's looking to get the Orioles back on the board. Outside.
And you know, it's scary giving him one right down the middle. He did have home run of the season last season when he hit the Matt Cothfield shed right on the roof.
And I believe that could have been against Aaron's old team. No, it was against the Bellevue Benchwarmers. It was against Cole's old team. That is.
Now, you've been around the block longer than me.
I've been around the block. Cole, I can see it in his eyes. He's a little bit scared, but he's confident in his drivers. The pitch.
Oh.
That one's up high,
It's up.
but playable. Over the shoulder, he dropped it, but Martin wasn't running.
Wow.
Now he is.
This is a lesson for all of you young athletes. You keep your mind on the game, even when you think you've messed up.
Yep. And I think we're getting a call that he was safe.
The umpire is very vocal this game.
Yep. He's a little bit of a loudmouth, in my opinion.
We'll have conversations with the staff about that, but
Yeah. Kind of got to put, because you know the umpires can't let it get to their head. Let's
Right.
be real.
Right.
This is the player's game. Luke continues to struggle with his swing. We'll see if he can find it. That's
Oh,
just strike one, so
he's grabbing his own misses, by the way. Must be running low on funds this year.
the Orioles cannot hire a shagger. They can't get one to save their life. And that's a
Good
liner.
hit
That's
down the
out.
middle. Good
Luke
hit.
must have heard me because he got all of that one, and the Orioles are back.
We got 3 soldiers in orange running across the plate right now. Beautiful pop by Luke.
Beautiful swing, beautiful drive, right over center. That's textbook, just how they teach you how to swing at Wiffle Ball University.
And not only Wiffle Ball University, this man watches hours of film from Peter Lash. Real fans of the sport will know Peter Lash and know that it really shows in Luke's game at every time he steps up to the plate.
Luke Smith did go to Peter Lash School of Hoops, learned everything he knows from him. Here's Xander. Ground ball, foul. 0-1.
Slow swing there, not a lot of confidence.
Foul ball. Let's see if Xander can make you eat your words here. He's already got 2 homers. Oh, he reaches
3
out for that
fouls in a
one.
row.
You can tell he wants it,
Yeah,
though.
yep,
I
yep.
respect the swings.
I do too. You know, he's willing to swing at anything they give him.
The pitch. That one's crushed, but way foul. Xander shakes his head a little bit. He's lining up his swing now. We'll see if he can straighten it out. Kyle's delivery. That one's high. Does
good
it
hit.
have it? It does.
does.
It's over Cole's head. That's another home run for Xander Baxter.
And I have been silenced.
Yeah, Ben, that was embarrassing. I'll be real. It was embarrassing. But
Slow swing, I guess, is he's meticulously finding his hit.
yeah, and I mean, bat speed isn't a big issue in the ENWL because the balls aren't coming in that fast.
Right, absolutely.
You got to focus on the solid contact, and that's exactly what Xander did there. Beautiful swing.
And that's what Martin is going to be looking to do here as well as he steps up to the plate. He is a lefty.
He's a lefty. We have a little bit of a mound meeting here between Cole and Kyle. Probably talking about that blunder right there. They've given up a whole lot of runs. Trying not to do the same with Martin, pitching around him. I like the strategy. You got a dangerous hitter at the plate. You've been struggling. And now it's time to go after him.
He's going to do it again, too.
Just inside.
Yep.
The aggressiveness here, but Martin isn't phased. I'll tell you that. That one comes up short. Yep.
Martin's eye is unmoving. He knows right where it's going each time. He'll swing when it's on.
That one's inside. Look at that eye, you know?
Unreal.
Unreal work here by Martin. He's trying to get on for his team. 4-0 pitch from Kyle.
And
misses the zone.
And he's going to...
There's Martin. He's going to first.
He's going to walk.
Yep. Daps up Dalen. A little bit of respect there.
You know, this season walks are few and far between in these games, which I think is something we can all appreciate.
We can appreciate it. Pitchers have been dialed. Batters have been dialed. We've been getting a lot of high-scoring, high-octane games. Not a lot of walks. Here's Luke. Hard hit down. That'll be... he ran through it, and he's been pegged by Aaron. That is the inning, I believe.
What a
That's
slide.
3 outs.
2 outs. Get the ball in.
Or maybe 2 outs? Oh, 5 runs right there. Okay.
What a play to home by Luke. Nobody knew what was happening.
No, not even me. I thought there were 3 outs there.
We were lost up here in the box.
The umpire helped me out there. He called out 2 outs.
And you know who knew what was going on that field was Luke. And
Luke knew exactly.
He executed perfectly.
And that's where the IQ and the scouting comes into play. Luke knew exactly the situation. He knew what was going on, and he scored, and now it's a 5-run mercy.
Oh, they're mercying. Beautiful.
Beautiful. The score is 9-5 Orioles. We knew it was going to be high scoring. It's basically just whoever can score more, you know? Like, there's no defense anymore.
Of course.
No defense is to be played when you just hit the ball out, though. So
Right.
let's be real.
There's nothing you can do when it's over that fence.
Here's Cole.
Ah,
big swing. He's
big
looking
cuts.
for the fences.
Yep. He wants to start making some of this deficit back.
Ooh, I think that one hit the leg.
That's a good eye. Good eye from Cole.
Got a 1-1 count now. The pitch from Luke. Hit hard. That's
wow.
deep to center.
Deep.
Gone!
And we have another home run from the drivers. This player was trained day by day by Mercer Doherty. And you can see it when he steps up to the plate with that level of confidence.
2 Cornerstone Christian legends. He's got the shades on. Mercer takes credit for mentoring him. I don't know how Cole thinks about that, but... Ooh, big swing from Kyle. But yeah, Cole homers, makes this a 3-run game.
That's a player that's been struggling with the home runs this season, too.
Yeah.
So hats off all the way.
Hats off to him. He's coming through when it matters. Low for Kyle.
And that first pitch, that almost could have hurt him. So Luke needs to be careful here. How many ejections have there been again, Marcus, in ENWL history?
In the history, there has been 1 ejection, and it was not in a game. It was actually in the home run derby when there's a line drive from Kyle, single. There's been 1 ejection. It wasn't in a game. It was during the home run derby when Jimmy Cover broke the Orioles, or not the Orioles, the Royals bat. It was a flagrant foul, and he got ejected from the home run derby.
That's a player who's known to have a hot head on his shoulders.
Ground ball from Aaron. No play at first. Aaron wasn't hustling, but now Kyle's running third. Heads up play from Kyle. Aaron could take third also.
Was he safe at first?
Yes, he was. And there he is at third now. Base running, you know?
And the distraction that he caused at first to get Kyle home at the plate.
He enabled that run. He drove that run in.
Just beautiful. And we have Cole stepping back up to the plate, coming off of a beautiful homer.
And he's got an RBI chance here, a chance to tie this game up at 8. Outside.
Good eye. Cole been hitting a low but still respectable 421.
Yep.
And increasing.
It's increasing. He's putting in the work, the cardio. He's ready to go here. Foul ball back. You know what? I think it's Cole's time. I think he's going to have a legacy game today. Here he is.
Oh,
inside. That's a
got
good eye.
Got a good eye on it.
Can't be swinging at that one. He knows it. Luke knows it. So now Luke's got to put one in the kitchen for him.
The hours at the cages and the tees that Cole has been spending are starting to show.
Paying in droves here.
Oh,
there's
and
a
good
ground
hit,
ball.
but it's going to be
that
right
could be
near
a
first.
single.
Delivering
He's
him
there.
right to home.
I believe that missed. And Cole's safe at first. Wow. There it is. Another RBI from Cole Lilla.
These drivers just will not quit.
They will not quit. They will not go away. Wow. And a great showing so far.
Kyle, what a hit.
Home run.
Right off the
wow.
bat with no hesitation.
No hesitation. First pitch swinging. He wanted to hit that out, and that's exactly what he did.
A jack of all trades, this man also invented the shiesty.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Inventor extraordinaire. He's got the bucket hat on.
The more you know.
He could be voted the drippiest player in the ENWL.
It's going to be tough between him and Mercer. The fans are going to be in a bootleg race, but I'm excited to see what the outcome is.
Mercer did recently get teed up. You were talking about ejections. He got teed up for throwing a helmet. He threw his helmet at an official in a game. But let's be real, that helmet, that's drip.
No, oh, absolutely drip.
That's called ENWL fashion.
But it's in the books. The drip cannot be used as a projectile.
Yep.
And we're lucky blood wasn't drawn.
We're lucky blood wasn't drawn. If he would have struck the umpire, it would have been a certain ejection, but he did get teed up, and he stayed in the game, so...
There would have been conversation of expulsion if it had hit the umpire.
And, I mean, there have been fines issued, I've heard, from the offices. You know, we just can't have players throwing projectiles like that. That doesn't have a place in our league.
Xander's at the plate.
Oh, wow. Turned on an inside pitch there.
He is in the mood to crush these balls today. 4 homers, right?
He crushes balls. Let's be real. I think he's got 3 so far. The pitch from Grieve. It's high, and that'll stay fair. Xander's got himself a single. And here come the Orioles. Martin's ready to go, trying to follow up this start. They find themselves with a 2-run deficit. Trying to equalize right here. Big swing.
Big swing. Martin's been doing
Foul
a beautiful
ball.
job of keeping himself on the plate today. Getting himself on base. Oh, swung at an outside pitch.
Pop fly. Oh, and Martin didn't run out of the box again. You know, you were just talking about it, Ben. We've got to see more hustle from these guys.
We absolutely do. It's the worst thing for a fan to see, you know?
It is. It really is, and he could have been there. Let's be real.
I mean, when you're paid like these guys are to be playing wiffle at this level, you know.
I heard Martin just signed a $1 million NIL deal with fellow player Quentin Lovett.
He's safe. He's safe.
He's safe. It missed. That is a big hit for Luke because a fielder's choice would have put the Orioles on the ropes.
Yeah, I hope that new deal isn't changing how Martin is playing on the field.
Yeah.
It's not affecting his motivation.
Because sometimes players, they get their bag and then they just check out.
Right.
Got to stay locked in.
Ben Simmons.
No runs in yet. No runs yet for the Orioles. They need 2 to continue this game. Xander wants 2. That'll be foul.
Foul ball, but another good cut. He's aiming for the back trees today.
Oh, yeah. He wants to get it over that wall, over all the houses, over the clouds, really.
Can we have a conversation on Kyle's load up, please?
Yeah, let's see. He's got a short load, a big swing. And his mechanics are very much consistent for a rookie, I would say.
Absolutely.
Big swing up there, and there it is, the rookie. He's new to the game. He strikes out on the high pitch. Kyle knew exactly what was going on, and he's got a strikeout for out number 2. So right now, if Martin doesn't come through here, this could be game over for the Orioles.
It could.
It could end right now.
It's a lot of pressure on Martin, but you couldn't ask for a better individual to have pressure on their shoulders.
He's going to lock in right now. Mark my words. Oh, hard ground ball. This could be it. He missed. Aaron missed. That'll be an error. 2 runs will score. Martin's at second, looking for third. He'll be there.
And he'll be
Martin's
home.
going for home.
He'll be home.
That's safe.
Unreal.
Oh my
An
goodness.
unbelievable turn of events.
The Orioles have flipped this game on its head. They have the lead now.
How did this happen?
Oh my goodness. The score is 11-10 Orioles. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, Ben.
No one saw that coming. And now we have Luke up at the plate.
This could get ugly fast for the Orioles. As we know, there's no cap on runs in the third.
What a hit.
That'll be a
Certainly
single.
a single.
There you go.
If the drivers can just keep it in their hands, he'll stay.
Yep. Luke Smith seems to have found his swing. Not hitting homers, but getting on base. That's all his team needs.
And 1 homer on the day, I'll remind you.
True.
That's
That's in
safe.
play. And another single for the Orioles. This is I'm getting scared for the drivers, Ben. I'll be real.
And you can see in the way that Kyle's walking back up to the mound. A little bit discouraged.
Yep. Kyle is also a rookie. He's got to stay locked in, keep his composure here against Martin.
Young teams playing today. Wow.
That'll
what a
be hit high. Oh, it
it's
stays in the
dropped.
ballpark. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even call that a drop. I think Cole might have just saved the game because if he misses that ball, it's a home run.
You could be right.
He just
be right.
robbed Martin of a home run, made it a single.
Your experience is showing here. You're absolutely right.
I think that's a great play from Cole,
A
but they've
clutch
got to lock
defensive
in.
play.
Outside, wow.
And when the tension is this high, not swinging is just so impressive.
Oh,
Swung on
but
an
he swings
inside
on-
pitch.
Oh, and Kyle makes the play.
And that, oh wow.
Oh my goodness, it's just going to be a 2-run lead for the Orioles.
Unbelievable.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The drivers have a chance.
Did anyone think going into this series today that we'd see such exciting games?
I had no clue. I mean, the drivers are looking for just their second win of the season, and it could come right here.
Martin's warming up and he's hitting that bullseye.
Yeah, the Orioles, they're not just going to lay down here.
Oh, absolutely not.
No, they're gonna want to end this game where it is right now.
But you know who else is going to want to do that is the man stepping up to the plate right now.
He has been white hot.
Let's
be
talk
real.
about a player that gets hot and just can't cool down.
It's a Linsanity run. I'll just be real. He's been lights out in the past 2 games. First pitch to Aaron Koth from Martin. Game's on the line.
What
Whoa, that's high.
a
That's
hit.
deep. That is
That's
gone.
That's gone.
Aaron Koth brings this game within 1 run. I cannot believe what we're seeing.
What do you have to say about Ron Scott?
Ron Scott, the rapper, the athlete. He's got offers from all schools. Georgia for football, Tennessee for baseball.
Duke for basketball?
He's all over the place. Everybody wants him, but he's landed with the Scott drivers, and he's doing his job.
You heard about the Dodgers, right?
I heard about the Dodgers. They wanted to take him right out of high school,
Insane. Oh, and what a great drive right past Martin's feet.
but it'll be safe. Wow.
Wow.
Impressive effort from Luke. You could tell he wanted to make that play, but just not in time. Cole Lilla's been in the gym. He's got blazing speed.
And it really comes through in these clutch moments.
Oh, man. Kyle Grieve at the dish. Ground ball.
Another
That's
ground.
in play.
That's gonna be a
That'll be a
first.
single. And Aaron Koth. Could this be written any better? He could walk this game off right here, right now.
Will he do it for Bellevue East?
Oh,
Wow.
could we
That-
see an intentional walk from Martin right now?
That pitch was to psych him out for
That-
sure.
That is incredible. I cannot believe this. They could intentionally walk Aaron Koth, but they give him a pitch and he drives it. It's gone!
It's out of this
It's
field!
gone! Aaron Koth!
That's gonna be game!
Oh my goodness. Aaron Koth called game. That's the driver's second victory of the season. I don't even know if he can believe it.
Absolutely unbelievable. They all look winded going to the plate. This has been. Oh.
Get out! Yes!
Oh my gosh. We're so back.
Let's go! Let's go!
No outs today.
All 3.
Hey!
Just an incredible game, incredible effort, great sportsmanship we're seeing over there. I mean, Luke looks disappointed, but who wouldn't be?
Oh, I would.
You went into this game thinking you'd have an easy sweep, but no, Aaron Koth comes out demon mode. Let's see the box score here. Aaron hit 4 home runs. Wow.
What a absolutely dominating performance from Aaron
Incredible.
Koth today.
And let's actually swing it. We're going to have an exclusive interview now with the Scott Drivers by the shed. Let's swing it there. All right, Scott Drivers, I got you here. You just won your 2nd game of the season, and I have a stat for you. Each and every one of you went 5 for 5 this game. Nobody got out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Aaron, you're the manager. You hit 4 home runs today. Give me your thoughts.
Come on, Ron.
I'm back. Record doesn't say anything. We're ready for the playoffs.
Oh, man. And Kyle, you had a great day today. How are you feeling?
I'm just so, I'm speechless right now, you know? 2nd win, never felt better, but obviously it's for that ENWL title, and Scott Driver's going to be holding that trophy.
And Cole?
Couldn't agree more. I love playing for this team. I love playing for my manager, Ron. I'm so happy to see that we're finally winning. I'm so proud to play for these guys.
Drivers on top.
Hey,
Let's go.
break it down, Ron. Break it down, Ron.
3, 2, 1, Drivers!
Thank you, guys. Great things from the Scott Drivers, a great mentality, great locker room, and a great team. This team could make waves in the postseason. Thank you for watching here, Ben. Thanks for talking with me, you know?
It's been an amazing game. So glad to be here today. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning into this ENWL showcase.
From Matt Koth Field, signing off, this is the ENWL.